Hey Mastery, Cameron here. Becoming a master in our selected field is important, but what is a master? We've been asked to select a master to learn from and model ourselves after. I selected Benjamin Franklin. You might know him from that disappointing look that he gives those who throw him around in strip clubs. Before he was used as currency to pay for high-class lap dances, he was a printer, political figure, and social commentator. He rose to prominence through intelligence, deception, and hard work. Through his trials as a writer and then a printer, he learned the most important point in social intelligence, that people are flawed and have to be dealt with individually. I'll be touching on Benjamin throughout my entire video. There are, according to Greene, 7 deadly realities to watch out for when engaging in social interactions. I disagree with the way that he tackles these. I was most upset with 2 of them, and I'll expand those ideas that I have here. First and foremost, when talking about envy, Greene says that if you have a gift for a certain skill, you should make a point of occasionally displaying some weakness in another area, avoiding the danger of appearing too perfect. And I ask, why? He goes on to say that you should be careful not to boast any success, and if necessary, ascribe it to just good luck. There's no reason to put oneself down. If I'm doing good work, then what does it matter if other people are jealous of me? They can enjoy working beneath me as I rise up the social elevator to my desired stop. And their envy will only detract them from the work that they should have been doing in the first place. Which leads me to my second point, conformism. Greene says that if you have a rebellious or naturally eccentric streak, you must be careful in not displaying your difference too overtly. I have noticed the opposite. Those in positions of authority notice and appreciate eccentricity. Because I'm a naturally eccentric person, I have stood out from my peers. This has brought the attention of many bullies and naysayers. However, it has also brought the attention of bosses and professors who have molded me into the man that I am today. If it weren't for my eccentricities, then I would just be a quiet boy who disagrees but is too scared to actually speak up and say anything about it. If I were to ask Benjamin Franklin any 2 questions, which by the way is too few, but I am required to maintain it at 2 questions for this assignment, which is unfortunate, but I'll stay within my limitations. Then I would ask him these 2 questions. 1, how did standing out from the crowd and learning from those who used you help you blossom as a person? And 2, how do you feel that your determination to be eccentric helped you to be successful? These are in reference to his life story as presented to us in Greene's book. While working for a printing office after returning to America after an unsuccessful trip to London, Franklin began to notice that he was training his replacements. So, as any smart individual would, he began training one of his replacements as an assistant, and he reached out to different clients. Just as he was about to get fired, he quit and began a more successful business using new technologies and practices that he had not taught to those meant to replace him. He was able to forge a kind interaction with this boss who was ready to defame and displace Franklin. As a final wrap-up, I don't feel that one needs to hide their eccentricities nor downplay themselves. There is no need to understate your intelligence or eccentricity, especially in creative fields, as those who are seen as eccentric by the general population or their peers are often the most successful. If all the fish are swimming in the same direction, the smart shark will swim the opposite way and ensure themselves a good lunch. So I ask, do you want to be a good fish, keeping your head down and swimming in the right direction? Or do you want to be the masterful shark who is guaranteed a good meal? Thank you. Have a great day.